Welcome back to Gearhead Garage, where we dive deep into the latest machines hitting the road, breaking down design, performance, and value so you know exactly what's worth your attention. Today we're taking a closer look at the 2026 Toyota Sequoia, Toyota's largest SUV and one that has been completely redefined to stay competitive in the full-size market. If you've been wondering how Toyota is keeping this massive three-row SUV relevant in a world of electrification, hybridization, and constant competition from American rivals, the Sequoia's newest form answers those questions with confidence. This is Toyota's boldest take yet on blending rugged durability with premium comfort. And for 2026 it returns with subtle refinements, smarter technology, and a design that makes a big statement no matter where it goes. Exterior first impressions matter, and standing in front of the new Sequoia you can immediately see how Toyota wants this SUV to be taken seriously. The front end is all about presence, with a towering grille that differs across trims, from the bold honeycomb mesh of the TRD Pro to the satin chrome touches on the Platinum and Capstone models. Flanking the grille are sharp LED headlights with crisp daytime running light signatures that stretch into the fenders, giving the Sequoia a more aggressive face. The hood is wide and muscular, sculpted with creases that emphasize the SUV's broad, planted stance. Together, these cues make it look both commanding and upscale, equally at home cruising through city streets or sitting in a trailhead parking lot with mud splashed across its flanks. Shift your gaze to the side and the Sequoia's sheer scale really becomes apparent. Measuring over 17 feet long, this is not a shy SUV, yet Toyota's design team worked hard to give it balance and flow. Strong shoulder lines and subtly flared fenders project strength, while wheel options ranging from 18 to 22 inches let buyers choose between rugged durability and polished elegance. The TRD Pro sports black alloy wheels wrapped in chunky off-road rubber, complete with skid plates and functional roof racks for those who actually intend to use this as a trail-ready beast. Meanwhile, trims like the Limited and Capstone lean into chrome accents and smoother finishes, catering to buyers who want their SUV to look as premium as it feels inside. The slightly tapering window line helps break up the bulk, and blacked-out pillars create a floating roof effect, making the Sequoia surprisingly sleek for such a large ride. Wide doors and available power-deployable running boards remind you this SUV is as practical as it is stylish. At the rear, the Sequoia doubles down on rugged simplicity with a squared, bold design. The wide tailgate features stamped Sequoia lettering across the middle, leaving no confusion about what you're driving. Updated LED taillights for 2026 stretch horizontally, giving a more modern light signature and accentuating the SUV's width. The bumper is sturdy, built with integrated tow hooks, and depending on trim, you'll spot features like skid plate elements or polished accents. One standout detail is the power rear window that rolls down independently of the tailgate, a practical feature most competitors abandoned years ago. Whether you're loading camping gear, transporting lumber, or just letting in fresh air, it's one of those Toyota touches that make the Sequoia more versatile than rivals. Interior: step inside and you'll quickly realize that Toyota didn't just focus on brute strength. The cabin is a place where technology, comfort, and practicality meet. Seating for up to 8 is available, or 7 if you go for second-row captain's chairs. The interior quality varies by trim but always feels solid, with the Capstone model in particular offering semi-aniline leather, open-pore wood accents, and details that could rival Lexus in refinement. Even in lower trims, Toyota has stepped up with soft-touch materials, stitched details, and ergonomic design that makes long drives easy. The driver's view is commanding, with a fully digital instrument cluster that can show navigation, performance data, and hybrid system information in sharp clarity. The real centerpiece, though, is the 14-inch infotainment screen. It runs Toyota's latest multimedia system, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus voice command features that make it easy to operate without taking your hands off the wheel. In the front seats you'll find wide, supportive chairs with heating, ventilation, and even massage functions on the upper trims. Move to the second row and legroom is generous, especially with captain's chairs that recline, slide, and offer their own heating and ventilation options. The third row is usable but still best suited to kids or smaller adults, though Toyota cleverly designed the sliding mechanism so you can choose between maximizing passenger space or cargo capacity. Families will love the abundance of USB-C ports across all rows, the wireless charging pad, and more cup holders than you'd think possible. Cargo space is slightly less than some rivals because of the hybrid battery packaging, but Toyota compensates with clever storage compartments under the load floor and fold-flat seating that makes road trips practical. Performance is where Toyota took the biggest gamble, and it has paid off. Gone is the old V8, replaced across the board with the iForce Max hybrid powertrain. That's a twin-turbo 3.4-liter V6 paired with an electric motor, producing a combined 437 horsepower and an impressive 583 pound-feet of torque. That torque figure makes towing and hauling a breeze, with the Sequoia rated to pull up to 9,500 pounds when properly equipped. The 10-speed automatic transmission delivers smooth, confident shifts, and the hybrid system not only enhances acceleration but also improves efficiency. Expect around 20 miles per gallon combined, remarkable for a full-size SUV of this size and capability. On the road, the Sequoia feels composed and confident, though you'll always be aware of its bulk. Steering is light enough for city maneuvering, while available adaptive suspension and rear air springs make highway cruising far more comfortable than older Sequoias. Sound insulation has been improved, giving the cabin a quiet, refined feel even at speed. For those who want real adventure, the TRD Pro trim is built to impress, adding Fox shocks, underbody protection, and Toyota's multi-terrain select drive system. It's capable of tackling serious trails, while other trims like Platinum and Capstone focus more on luxury with a smooth, relaxed ride quality. Pricing puts the Sequoia squarely in premium territory, but not outside the realm of its competitors. The SR5 starts in the mid-$60,000 range, giving you plenty of tech and safety features right out of the gate. The Limited pushes closer to $70,000. Platinum lands in the mid-$70,000s, and the off-road-focused TRD Pro hovers around $78,000. If you want the top-dog Capstone trim, expect to pay near $80,000, but you'll get a fully loaded SUV with all the bells and whistles Toyota offers. While these prices may sound high, they're right in line with rivals like the Tahoe, Yukon, and Expedition, and Toyota's track record for reliability and resale makes the Sequoia a smart long-term choice. The 2026 Toyota Sequoia is proof that Toyota knows how to evolve its largest SUV for modern times without losing what makes it special. It's powerful, efficient for its size, luxurious where it counts, and still rugged enough to tackle adventures. Yes, the cargo space could be larger and the third row isn't class-leading, but the strengths far outweigh the weaknesses. For families who want a dependable full-size SUV that blends hybrid power with modern design and Toyota reliability, the new Sequoia is one of the best options out there. So that's our in-depth look at the 2026 Toyota Sequoia. Let us know in the comments what you think about Toyota's decision to go all in on hybrid power for its biggest SUV. Do you think this move makes it better than its rivals? Or would you still prefer the traditional V8s found in some competitors? As always, thanks for watching Gearhead Garage. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more detailed reviews of the latest rides hitting the road.